What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Magi Sinbad no Bouken Chapter 111. And yes, this is a new manga to the Manga Nerdigan lineup, and I have been loving it. I started it, I want to say, on Friday? Yeah, I started it on Friday, and I finished it really fast, or I got caught up to it really fast, because I wanted to make sure I get this to the Manga Nerdigan lineup. So let's get to it. So the last chapter, we're in, this is after conquering the dungeon, and I was surprised that Zephyr went to Princess Serenian. That was just crazy. Poor Sinbad. But anyway, so what will you do, Shere Khan? Shere Khan is just so adorable. I want to hug him and squeeze him. He's so cute. Lord Shere Khan, the Dowager Queen and Visor are no longer here, so there's no longer any need for further deception. Please tell us how you really feel. Think the one who I should be king is my brother. Oh, Shere Khan! I know I'm not fit for such an important role, since I've always just done what Mother told me. I'm not qualified for such a role. Is this what you intended to do from the start? Now that I can calmly think about it, it was strange why you, whose freedom of speech was always restricted by the former king's faction, would say such a thing. Foolish little brother, it was all too late. It's true. Oh, here's Jafar. It's true. Jafar is adorable. I want to hug and squeeze him too. Him and Shere Khan need to get squeezed to death for their cuteness. It's true. The conflict in this country resulted in innocent deaths. Now that the former king's faction has fallen, it's not out of the question to think that those of the current king's faction might be out for revenge. Since His Highness Shere Khan was the figurehead of the former king's faction, he might be in danger. Yes, but I'm also to blame. When I succeeded the throne, if I had tried to resolve the problem with the former king's faction, it never would have come to this. So the fault doesn't rest solely with you. How sad. Yes, it's so sad. If that child remains in this country, it will only spark future conflict, regardless of his wishes. And if that's the case, I have a suggestion. Why don't you place His Highness Shere Khan in the care of the Sindria Trading Company? Yay! Shere Khan's joining the crew! Yay! What? It sounds like His Highness is currently in a dangerous position, which means that it would be unadvisable for him to remain in the country. Everyone's like, what the fuck, Sinbad? But what if you leave him in the care of Sinbad, leader of the Seven Seas Alliance. Other royal children and important persons from our allied nations have already joined us at the company. I think you could say it's the safest place in the world. It's true. If my brother remains here, it will only result in chaos for our country. I don't have a problem with your conditions, but this is like you're taking a hostage. Of course not. I never had that intention. Fine. Sinbad, I'll entrust my little brother to you. You can take him with you as a symbol of our alliance. Brother, listen well. There's no place for you in this country, as Heliohapt is now your presence will only lead to more trouble. Which is really true. But he's about to cry. Once you have grown and found your own strength, and I have suppressed the country's conflicts and and solved its problems, come home, return to this country someday. Which, if you've read Magi, and I'm sorry, spoiler alert for those who aren't caught up with Magi, this does happen. He does return home. And this is 3 years after, we see him, this is 3 years after Alibaba's considered dead in the battle of, oh my gosh. With the battle with the Ku Empire, when they were battling Hirakyu. Yeah, that's what happened. You saw this when Alibaba went to Heliohapt to see Shere Khan. He's back there now. But yeah. And Sinbad says, I will. Lord Armakan, was that really the best course of action? There was no way to object to Sinbad's proposal, but he is a cunning man. Sinbad is fucking cunning as shit. I wonder if he intentionally created a situation where we would have to make such a choice. Just how far ahead has he calculated? The fact that it turned out this way may all be according to his plan. So, is Sinbad the new Aizen? Because remember, Bleach is ending. So, we kind of have to find a new Aizen. Sinbad is probably the new Aizen. It's all according to plan. Dungeon Conqueror Sinbad. We may have aligned ourselves. We may have aligned ourselves with a terrifying person. No matter. More importantly, Narms, I want you to inform me when the next dungeon appears. You don't mean you want the dungeon's power? Naturally, in the future, without the power of a metal vessel, we will be unable to survive in this world. The world is changing at a pace never seen before. In order to keep up with it, we need that power, which is very true. This is good. Now all the necessary pieces have come together. Okay, time to depart for the Dark Continent. Oh, next chapter, we're going to the Dark Continent! I'm so excited! What did you nerdigans think of this chapter? Did you guys like it? Like how Shao Kahn became part of the pack? Like, I just think that Sinbad is just a fucking troll. He really is. Sinbad is just a troll. He knows how to get what he wants. And he's just trolling everybody all over the place. Like, Sinbad is just a troll. He is. He's not up there at Aizen level trolling. Well, maybe further along in Magi, we'll see how much of a troll he really is. But shit, man, Sinbad's insane. But anyway, what did you think of this chapter? Did you like it? What do you think is going to happen in the Dark Continent? Because we're going to see the finales. Either this next chapter, or in chapter 1, either chapter 112 or chapter 113. I think that's when we're going to see the finales. Like, what are you nerdigans expecting when we see the finales? Because we should see them in their true form. I think that's what's going to happen. Because remember in Magi when Morgiana and Aladdin and Hakuryu, excuse me, how do I say that? Hakuryu were training over by the void, near the Dark Continent. You kind of did see the true form of the finales. So I got a feeling we're going to see the true form of the finales, and I can't wait to see more of the finales homeland. But anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you would like to assist with / contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you can do it. You could either donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon, which is Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. We're trying to get video game Nerdigan stuff going, but I don't have games. So I have the system, but I don't have the games. So I do have the links to both of those in the description box below. And make sure, if you want to do something else to help contribute, like, I don't know, do a collab or whatnot, either shoot a message to me out on the twits, aka Twitter, which my twits handle is in the description box below, or send me a message on YouTube and we'll work something out. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!